morning everyone, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. I am currently sat in what is going to be the dressing room. We're nearly there. We still have a lot to do in here, but I have just been utilising the space a little bit and trying to just get to grips with how I want this layout to be. I'm actually currently sat at the island in the middle. I moved our chest of drawers in here just to get an idea of the amount of space that we have and if it's functional. To be honest, it's not. I don't think we're going to be having an island in here. There's just not enough room. If this room was a little bit bigger, probably if we took out the cupboards and had the wardrobes put in that space, we would have enough room, but we just don't. It doesn't look bad. I actually quite like it, but I just know that it's not going to be practical. So we're scrapping that idea. I think what we're going to do is have a vanity section on this side of the wall with some drawers. So I'm on the hunt for something that's quite beautiful. I kind of want to get something from Facebook Marketplace that's maybe a little bit vintage or antique, and then upcycle it and paint it and change the handles and make it really lovely. So we shall see with that. But today is a house day. I've just spent the morning editing videos and getting those all scheduled for this week, so I'm all up to date. And I'm in my painting clothes because today is painting. I really want to get some progress made today. Hopefully I can tick off some jobs today. That's really my main focus. I want to get the dining room shelves painted and finished, and I also want to get the office painted and finished. So fingers crossed I can do that. I'm really not feeling well this week. I think Mother Nature is gracing me with her presence soon. So I think the PMS symptoms are hitting me and I just feel sick and so lethargic, and I just have no appetite, which I think is making me feel really lethargic. But we're powering through. I'm going to make myself a really nice, healthy, protein-rich breakfast, give me some fuel, make myself a matcha, and we can crack on. I went for a walk this morning and it was so crisp and cold, but really sunny, and it was just beautiful. So I've got my steps in, I've done my editing, time to crack on with the painting. Well, breakfast is going well. Just went to put a tiny bit of pepper on my scrambled eggs. And look what's happened. The whole thing. Oh. Well, I managed to save it a little bit. It's probably going to be quite spicy with the pepper, but oh well. Scrambled eggs, smoked salmon. I would have had sourdough, but we've actually ran out. So I'm having a banana as well. Okay, as you can see, coat one is done. I am so happy with this colour. It's drop cloth Farrow & Ball, and I just think it looks so amazing. So I've done the first coat on the cupboards and the shelves on both sides. This side always looks lighter because the light hits this a little bit more. I think this one always looks darker. But when I tell you, my arm's aching, and that actually took me 2 hours because getting above the shelves and like in all the nooks and crannies is so tricky. But I've done it. I still need to do another coat on the fireplace. I think I might do an off-white, so it's not exactly the same as the wall. I'm not 100% sure. I was thinking to do the same colour as the shelves, but I think that might just look a bit too blocky. Obviously we are going to take this off at some point, this woodwork, the tongue and groove, but for now we're just going to keep it. Hoping at the weekend we can get this taken off because then it won't look so creepy, and I'm thinking of tiling this in the same tile as the kitchen, just so it's easy and we can just buy one set of tiles. But I love it, I'm so happy. Second coat is on. Oh my goodness, it is looking so good. I think I'm gonna do a third coat just so it's really seamless and there's no patches and it looks really slick, but I am so happy with it. I've just sat down and done some emails from this morning, and I'm actually going to paint the walls in the office as well while I'm on a roll. I really want to get all the painting done today so that I can focus on other things and other rooms and just get these bits ticked off. So yeah, very productive house day so far. I also popped to HomeSense yesterday and I picked up quite a few little bits. Styling bits for the guest room, just some odd bits and bobs that I saw that were great prices. So I'm gonna do a little mini haul later on in this video when I'm looking a bit better. But for now, carrying on with the painting. Painting is finished. I am so happy with it. I've done 3 coats and I've also just freshened up the fireplace with some white. Hopefully you can tell it looks a lot fresher. I just painted the inside so it doesn't look as grubby, and then I'm hoping Jack can get this tube off at some point. So I'm gonna go and have a shower, freshen up, and then I'll show you what I got from HomeSense. So the first things I got were these 2 lamps for the guest room. I've already put them in position to just see the sizes and see the size of the side tables, because I can't decide on bedside tables. I'm gonna wait until the bed is here tomorrow and then see how big they are and if they're gonna work. But yeah, I love them. How good are these? These are actually not from HomeSense. They're actually from The Range. I'm gonna try and link them below because they do have an online website. But I think these were about £30 for 2. I think they were £15 each. And I just love them. I think they look like they could be from Zara Home. And they really match the vibes of this room so well. So 2 little side table lamps. I didn't want anything too big. I wanted something really simple that isn't going to take up loads of room and just goes with everything really well. So I got 2 of them. And then I picked up this painting, which I don't love the actual painting, but I love the frame. And this was £24.99. So for the price of just the frame, I thought this was genius. HomeSense have so many gorgeous canvases at the moment, and paintings and frames. And even if you don't love the painting inside, for the price, it's just so worth getting the frame. So yeah, picked up this frame. I love that it's like linen with this gold. I just think it's gorgeous. This would probably look really lovely somewhere, but it doesn't really fit with our vibe. I think if this wasn't pink, I'd probably love it more because I love all the other colours and tones, but I'm not keen on the pink. So I'm going to be switching this out, but how stunning is it? I love it. So this is actually going to live up here on this wall. And I probably put this up tomorrow when the bed comes and I finish off doing everything in this room. I've also now got the mirror up. So this mirror was from Facebook Marketplace and I painted it with this like antique brass paint, which to be honest I don't actually really love, but it's fine for now. While I'm talking about things I've bought, I also got this little curtain wire from Amazon, which I'm going to put up in the cupboard behind there, and put a linen curtain there so you just can't see behind. So I'm also going to do that tomorrow. Okay, moving on to the rest of the bits I picked up in HomeSense. Firstly, I got a body scrub. I really wanted to get a body scrub because I don't actually have one. And white sage and lemon myrtle just sounded amazing. Silicone free, vegan friendly, and it's a massive pot. So I picked up that. I think this was quite inexpensive. Yeah, £5.99. I also got this little flask because firstly, you know I love green. And secondly, I thought this would be so good for my walks. When it's colder in the morning, if your hands are warm, you just immediately feel warmer. So I thought this was the perfect size for a little matcha. So yeah, got this. I think this was, yeah, £7.99. Then I saw this planter and I love it. This colour is absolutely stunning. So I got this as well. This was £15.99. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet, but I just love it. Even if I didn't put a plant in here and I just left it open, I think it's gorgeous. And I also saw this wrapping paper, which I just loved. It's nobody's birthday coming up, but I just, you know when you see something, you have to get it. I have the same with cards. I just loved it. I thought it was so cute. So I got this. This was £1.99 per roll. And then lastly, I got this wreath because I just thought it was incredible. And this is one that you can actually reuse. So I really want to be the person that does the seasonal wreaths. So I'm going to do an autumn one, and then obviously I will do a Christmas one. And I might potentially do a spring one next year for Easter. But I just thought this was brilliant. I loved the size of it. I loved how it was quite perfect. And it's woven so you can stick bits in. You could use dried flowers, real flowers, whatever you wanted. And this was only £12.99. So for the size of this, I thought that was really good. So yeah, that's all the bits I picked up. Not loads, just a few little bits and bobs, but HomeSense is so good at the moment. I really recommend having a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday today and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, but it's actually a little bit chilly. I've just left without a cardigan or anything, so I hope I'm not going to be cold. Definitely going to turn my aircon off. I'm about to head to the garden centre and I'm actually not buying anything for myself. I am getting some plants because I am in charge of the planters tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the annual World of Kent ploughing match, which happens every year. It's basically something that happens in Kent. It's kind of like a festival-y type thing for the day. It's in a huge field and it's basically a chance for local businesses to have stands, a bit of a networking event. It's also a really lovely day. There's like a dog obedience tricks kind of area, and the main point of the event is all of the tractors, all of the farmers get their old tractors, their new tractors, and they do a ploughing match. So that is happening tomorrow. Jack's family business actually has a stand there every single year. I've been for like the last 5 years now, I think, and it's always really lovely. It's such a nice day. We meet all of their kind of long-standing customers, all of their family are there, loads of our friends go. It's just such a nice day. So yes, that is happening tomorrow, and they always have so much to do because they have kind of like a marquee, and Jack's mum will do sandwiches and they'll have drinks on the stand, basically just to entertain their customers and friends and family and things like that. So we like to make it really nice, and I said to Jack's mum this year, give me a list of stuff and I will help you do whatever, because I have actually never had a car, so I could never really help that much, whereas this year I have a car, so now I can help fully. And my task is to do the planters. So we usually have like some planters with some flowers outside the marquee just to make it look really lovely. There's usually like tables and chairs and all the machines and things like that. So yeah, that is my job. So I'm off to the garden centre this morning. I just wanted to go first thing just to get it done, get the things planted up, get the planters finished, and then I can crack on with the day. I've got quite a lot of house stuff to do today. I'm kind of in that final stages of getting the guest room done. The bed is arriving today, so that is going to be built. I'm going to do that today, get the guest room completely finished, and then that means I can finish off a job that I'm working on for the guest room. So that's very exciting. And yes, I basically just want to get loads of stuff done. We are going to be out tomorrow, obviously, and then we're going to stay over at Jack's family's house, have a barbecue. I'm so glad it's sunny because I thought it was going to rain tomorrow and that just would have been horrendous. So thank God the sun is shining. So anyway, I'm going to go to the garden centre, see what we can get. I've got a brief of colours that I need to find, so hopefully they have everything that I need in stock. Right, that was very successful. I got, the theme is blue and white. They didn't have many blues, so we've gone for this purpley colour instead. But these are gorgeous. And then I also got these for in the garden because I just thought they were so lovely. So yeah, I got a good loot. Oh my god, when I tell you, that was so difficult. Oh my god, I don't even think I've said yet, but the bed has arrived and the guy wouldn't take it to the room, so I had to take everything up myself. I have now built the bed, but I needed to bring the mattress upstairs on my own, and oh my goodness, that was so difficult, but I did it. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so hot and I'm so out of breath. I am not strong at all, and I had to pull this mattress up. Okay, 5-second break, and we're going upstairs to take the packet off and put the mattress on the bed. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna give you an update on how the guest room is looking. I'm over the moon. I think it looks exactly how I imagined. There's still a few little bits to get, but I'll talk you through it. So let me just show you. The lighting is absolutely incredible in here in the evenings. It's currently 6 p.m. The lit paint is stunning. I'm gonna leave all the details and links to everything in this room below, but I'm so happy with the paneling. We honestly smashed it. The artwork up here has literally just arrived and I've put it straight up. The frame is from Amazon. I will link that below. The artwork is from an independent brand on Etsy called Harbour Cottage Prints, and I absolutely love it. It's probably a little bit difficult to see because of the lighting, but it's a stag kind of painting and I just think it's gorgeous. The tones just really match with this room. And then in the corner we have the dressing table set up. This desk is from Swoon, but years ago. I've had it for such a long time and I just love it. It fits in this space perfectly, so I'm very pleased about that. The chair is from Amazon. I'll link this below. They are such a steal and they are incredible quality, so definitely recommend if you're on the hunt for dining chairs, office chairs, dressing table chairs. And then I have my marble onyx lamp, which I actually sourced on eBay and it was like 20 quid and I love it. And then I bought a lampshade from Amazon. The new diffuser that I picked up in Bicester, which honestly smells so good. This is Rituals Jade Vine, so I'll link this below. Mirror is a very old Facebook Marketplace purchase. We had this in our flat and it originally was like a mahogany brown and I painted it with this antique brass paint, but I don't like the paint anymore, so I'm actually going to replace this mirror. I want to put something a bit more square and a little bit smaller because I think it's just a bit too big on the wall above. So currently on the hunt for something for there. And then if I turn around, you can see the bed. Oh my goodness, I love it. Honestly, I'm so happy. The colour is coming up a lot warmer on camera, which is really strange. It's actually quite an ashy toned biscuity colour. I love it. It kind of looks like Weetabix. That's the colour I would explain it as. But I love it. It honestly works so well with the colour of the panelling. It's definitely coming up quite orangey, but I promise you it's not. If you're not following my Instagrams, I'll leave them linked below. Definitely have a look because I post so many more styling bits on there. Side tables are just the ones from the living room, Zara Home. I don't know whether I'm going to change these. I think I might, but I quite like the dark, so I'm not 100% sure. Lamps are the ones from the range that I picked up. Love these. They're just really simple, very small. It's kind of what I wanted for this room. And then I did put up the curtain over the awkward cupboard, but I don't love it. It's definitely a temporary fix. Ideally, I think I want some open shelves built. Get Carpenter John to come back and do that. But for now, it's fine. And then I've just laid out some bedding. I actually put a bed sheet on and ironed it already, just because the mattress was looking ugly. And then I've got some bedding to put on, a duvet cover, and then some pillows. These two are from Sewn. I love these. Look how gorgeous the tassel is. Honestly, these work so well in this room. It's exactly what I imagined for the guest room. And then this one, I thought I would just add another one on to make a little three. These are from M&S. It's the Fired Earth collection. Not sure if they're still available, but yeah, just really nice kind of neutrals, really matching the walls, which is nice. Just like that, it's Friday evening. and I couldn't be happier. I'm just about to take my makeup off, freshen up. I'm gonna have a quick shower, put my pyjamas on and go down and read my new magazines with a glass of Prosecco. But I just really wanted to quickly give this brand a little shout out. Nice Cream London sent me a message on Instagram and asked if I wanted to receive any gifting, and often brands will do that as a way to kind of organically market their businesses. And I am very selective of who I accept PR gifts from. It's only ever brands that I would buy from and pieces that I would genuinely buy. I never accept things just kind of willy-nilly. So I had a look on the website to see if there was anything that I liked, and I absolutely fell in love with these pieces. So I don't have to share these. There's no obligation for me to share them, but I just really wanted to because I think they're stunning and I love to support a small brand. So firstly, this necklace, which is a gold little slinky chain with a freshwater pearl, and I just think that is so beautiful. I've actually been on the hunt for a necklace that I can just wear every day that's really simple and classic, and this is it. So I'm very excited to wear that tomorrow. And then also I picked these earrings to go with it, and again, so classic, so beautiful, really timeless, beautiful little freshwater pearl studs with a little drop, and I just think they are beautiful. So again, I'm gonna wear these tomorrow and probably every day because they're just so classic. I love them. So huge thank you to the Nice Cream London team. As I said, I don't have to share it, but I always like to share things that I love and I would buy from. And actually, this is a brand that I'm gonna keep in mind for Christmas gifts, because when I was browsing, there were so many good bits for stockings and Christmas gifts for like all the women in the family. So yeah, definitely keep this on your radar. But I am going to take my makeup off, freshen up, put some fresh pajamas on, and go and relax, cook some dinner and chill. I think Jack's gonna be back late tonight because he's setting up for tomorrow's event. So yes, house to myself, and I'm probably gonna get in bed really early because I'm absolutely exhausted. Just in case you are wondering, these are my pajamas. I'm gonna link these below. They're so lovely and airy. They're from the Napco. They're like a seersucker cotton, little shorts and a shirt, which is freshly washed and straight off the line, so it's feeling really nice and smells incredible. Prosecco time. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. You're slowly becoming my friends. Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. It is Saturday and I'm just out for a walk. It's 8 AM and let me tell you, I didn't wake up very easy this morning. Jack's alarm went off at 5 and he really wanted me to get up and help him get ready for today. So he put all the lights on and I had no excuse. So I was very sleepy and I actually did just spend the last few hours sat in bed on my phone, which is really not very good. But I'm up, dressed, out for a walk, and it feels so good. It's a really nice day today. The sun is shining and I feel like it's really fresh actually, and I feel like it's going to be really warm today. So up and out, get my steps in. I just love waking up early and getting outside in the fresh air, chatting to the sheep, who, by the way, the sheep are slowly becoming my friends. Every day I talk to them and I can get closer and closer. I think when there's a fence in between, they don't get so scared. But anyway, yeah, just walking through the woods and then I'm into the field and then I'm back on the road. I like to change up my routes every day, just so it doesn't get repetitive. But I think today I'm going to do a long walk. I'm in the mood, I've got the time, I'm not pressured to get on with anything, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got my headphones in, so I really hope you can hear this. But yeah, I'm going to listen to a podcast, probably do an hour walk, get back, shower, get myself ready, and then I'm going to head over to the farm and we're going to head over to the ploughing match, which is today's plan. So yeah, last night, my arm's aching holding my phone. Last night I actually had all intentions of having a really chilled night and an early night, and I showed you I think the last thing you would have seen is my pyjamas, and then Jack phoned literally as I sat down with my glass of Prosecco and said, we're all going out for dinner, we'll pick you up in half an hour, we're going to the pub. So I was like, oh no. So I had a very quick turnaround, put some clothes on, and we went to the pub for dinner, and then we didn't go to sleep till about 11:30, which I know isn't that late, but it does feel late when you get up at 5. So yeah, feeling a little bit tired this morning, but did some cold water on my face, and I've just done my skincare and put my SPF on. My skin's feeling so good at the moment, so I'm really pleased about that. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on and put a podcast on and enjoy my walk. Right, I am all dressed, ready to go. I'm just about to leave. I actually love how my hair's turned out today. I curled it with the straighteners as usual, and then I just used the round brush to brush it through, and I love how big and bouncy and like flicky it's looking. But anyways, I am wearing this linen dress from Dish. I absolutely love this dress. It's such a nice length. It's long, but it's so floaty. It's really airy, and it's also strappy because it's going to be very hot today. So I've put some SPF on, and I'm hoping I can top up my tan while I'm there. I'm also going to wear this blazer, which is my new Under the Stories one, just because later it's going to be chilly, and I always find that when everyone's gone home and we're packing down and ready to leave, we always kind of sit around and have a drink and just celebrate the day, and it's always really, really chilly. So I've got this for later. Also going to wear my Celine Sunnies, my cat eyes. I really want to get a new pair of sunglasses for autumn, because I wear the same 3 pairs on repeat, but yeah, I love these. I think they're very kind of retro vibes. And then shoes, I've got my Chloe trainers, and I have actually just popped some blister plasters on because for some reason all my shoes just keep rubbing so badly. So yes, Chloe trainers for comfort. And yeah, usually I wear boots, but I just think it's too hot to wear boots this year. Sometimes it's kind of like 15 degrees. You can get away with wearing boots, but definitely not this year. So I'm going to jump in the car, head over, pick up Grace, and we're going to get on the road.